Anisia had said that there was something that she wanted to talk to you guys about or discuss with you guys about, which is...
Basically, I'm pregnant.
I close my eyes, but I won't sleep tonight. Maybe you should come with me. I'll take you to the dark side.
Alright guys, it is day 2 of BEAUTYCON. We're on our way already. We already got ready and everything.
This time we'll be over there like a little bit sooner.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
Because Javante wants to stop and get some freaking glasses.
But for those of you who are new to this channel, my name's Javante.
My name's Anisia, and this is the Life of Us Vlogs. So yeah, we're gonna go get Javante some freaking glasses from somewhere, and then yeah, we'll be on our way. So.
Alright guys, so we just got to BEAUTYCON right now. This is day 2 of BEAUTYCON. It's beautiful. Alright.
Welcome to Chrissy Teigen! Oh my god, I've never been here before. This is so cool. It's a good time. It's a good time. Oh my god, I can do this for hours. All right, well, we're gonna do it for 30 minutes.
Alright guys, so we just decided to take a seat real quick. We did a lot of walking around, seen a lot of things, seen a lot of people.
I saw Nikita Dragon.
Seen Drake Bell. Drake Bell? Is it Drake Bell?
Yeah, here's a picture.
Drake Bell. Oh yeah. Who else did you see?
Harush. Oh, and that one, I don't really know his name. The tall guy. I know that he's hella famous. He has no TV show, like he said.
Yeah, his dad's Magic Johnson.
Yeah, so yeah, we saw him.
Hey, you look really good. Is it okay if I could have your number?
I have a boyfriend.
What's his name?
Javante?
Oh, he must be really cool.
Yeah, I know he is.
Yeah. What is it like being famous?
I'm not famous.
You're not?
No.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. I have to go. Babe, get away from that area.
I feel good when I don't have all of that stuff on, so just try not to stress as much and work on loving yourself when you're at home with your hair messy, and I feel like it'll be a lot easier to love the glammed up version of you.
Alright guys, so we just got back to the house right now. Anisia is inside of the bathroom and changing. We are going to basically go swimming. Oh my gosh, if you guys can see this view. So beautiful. Oh yeah. So guys, basically today has been so damn terrible. I'm having an issue with my bank account.
I can't eat! I'm broke, nigga! I'm broke! And you got the power to change that, Kev. Nobody else. You. Kevin, if I had the money, not only will I give back, I would change lives.
Damn it, Bill Cathy, you from Vogue or what? Dude, I love your hair. Anisia had said that there was something that she wanted to talk to you guys about or discuss with you guys about, which is...
Basically, I'm pregnant. No, I'm not pregnant, but basically I just wanted to talk to everyone about certain comments that we've been getting about Juliet. Well, first the comments that we've been getting about Juliet, and how like whenever we're somewhere, if me and Devontae film a video and Juliet's not in it, you guys, there's constantly comments like, where's Juliet, or like, why isn't your daughter in the video? I only watch your channel for your daughter, and like blah blah blah. Or some of you guys say like, why don't you guys ever bring Juliet with you? And mind your fucking business. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. No, I'm just kidding. No, but the reason why we don't put Juliet in some videos, okay, like the spicy noodle challenge, that's fucking self-explanatory. She's not gonna eat a spicy noodle. And just like you guys saw inside the Bean Boozled challenge, she was in it. She was in the video for the first half, and then the second half she wasn't in it anymore because she's a baby. She gets frustrated. She doesn't want to sit down. Like, she wants to run around and be a kid. Like, that's what kids want to do. And then also, I know there was questions about why we didn't bring her over here, like, you know, to LA with us this time. And the reason I didn't bring her this time is because we went to BEAUTYCON, and like BEAUTYCON, it's not really like, there was nothing there for her to do. The oldest kid I saw there was maybe like 5 or 6, and a 5 or 6 year old, like, they can like entertain their damn selves, like that's, but like Juliet's only 2 years old. She's gonna want to be held all the time. She's gonna want to eat. She's gonna want to snack all the time. Like, she's not gonna want to be doing all that walking around. She's gonna want to take naps, and like, you know, we want to just enjoy BEAUTYCON, and I can enjoy it with my daughter too. I enjoy everything with my daughter, but it's like, I don't know, it just, if you have a kid, I don't even need to explain it to you. You already know like why, like, I didn't bring my daughter. But if you don't have a kid, I understand like why you would be like, oh, why don't you bring your daughter with you? But honestly, it's kind of just like, don't worry about it. So basically, like, that's all I have to say about that. And then I also wanted to address some comments, some hate comments. Let's get into it.
Yeah. Majority of the hate comments that we did receive, or she did receive, were off for a pregnancy video, because there are a lot of people who highly disagree with the simple fact that she's having sex at 14 years old, and just like,
I disagree with it too, though.
So it's like, I don't know, like with the Juliet thing, I feel like the reason why we don't really bring her with us is because we always want to enjoy things like for the first time.
Not only do we want to enjoy certain things, but we want Juliet to be able to enjoy herself too. We want her to be able to have fun if we're having fun. And her going to BEAUTYCON, she's not going to be able to have fun there.
And it's just a simple fact that even if we did bring Juliet, like, we waited in that hot ass line for about like a good like 35-40 minutes, and she would have been throwing the biggest fit ever. And it's like, it just, we wouldn't have ever wanted to be there anymore. We would have just wanted to go home. And some of you might say that, oh, you're unfit parents because you can't handle a child crying. Like, it's not about that. It's just a simple fact that, like, we're not going to keep her in the heat like that. So it's like, we're going to leave. We're not going to want to be there. So
literally, this comment was from 5 hours ago by Harmonica Ivani. She said, "You're promoting teenage pregnancy. Pregnancy ruins a young girl's life. I know this is your story, but stop promoting this. I'm 24. If I had a kid at 14, oh my God, my life would be so different. I've learned so much about myself these past few years after high school. Please, young girls, don't get pregnant." Inside my 14 and pregnant video, I wasn't at all promoting teenage pregnancy. I wasn't saying everyone go have sex at 14. I wasn't saying everyone, like, having a kid is like the best thing ever. No, all I was doing was sharing my story. Maybe, yeah, I should have been like, okay, by the way, guys, like, don't have sex. But at the same time, like, everyone's gonna do what they want to do. Like, literally, you can tell somebody, like, I can tell Devontae to shut up, but he's gonna keep talking if he wants to keep talking. Like, that's just that. And so I shouldn't have to be the one to be like, oh, don't get pregnant at 14. No, you should already know that. I learned from it, and I'm not your mom. I'm not supposed to be telling you nothing.
If you see that there's this video that has the name 14 and pregnant, and you don't disagree with it in the first place, it's like, why are you gonna go ahead and watch it? Why are you
don't agree with it in the first place?
Like, why are you gonna dislike it? Or like, I don't understand that. Like
yeah, if people comment and they're like, I don't even know why I'm watching this, like, you're a whore and da-da-da, like, why are you watching it? Like, you knew I was a whore before you clicked on the video, so why did you watch it?
And again, everyone is always entitled to their comment. Of course, like, it's a free country. You're always going to be entitled to your opinion, especially on YouTube, because there's a lot of people who feel entitled to do that, apparently. But it's like, I need you guys to understand, and I can't stress it enough, that your opinions aren't directly having an emotional effect on us. It's just that we want to address these comments so that way you guys can understand our point of view or how we truly feel about something. Like, we don't want you guys thinking, oh, we want you guys to have sex, or we don't want to bring Juliet anywhere. We want to talk to you guys about these things so that way you guys can understand exactly where it is that we're coming from.
A lot of people, you guys ask me on YouTube, on Instagram, on everything, what's the situation with my baby's father, with Juliet and her dad? I'm never gonna talk about that situation. Like, it's no one's business but my business, his business, and Juliet's business. That's it. I'm never ever gonna talk about it, so basically just don't ask about it anymore. Hella people always comment too, and they're like, oh, I'm this age and I'm still a virgin, or I'm this and I'm still a virgin. Like, congratulations. I don't care. Like, a lot of people too, like, comment, these are like hater comments, by the way, like we said in the beginning, but they'll comment, they'll be like, oh, you're a hoe, you're a slut, you're this, you're that. But it's like no. I'm always with my daughter. Before I met Devontae, literally the only guy that I was ever with was my daughter's father, and I never did anything. I've never been out. Like, I'm not saying that girls who do go out are hoes or sluts, but I'm just saying, like, I've never been out. I've never, like, even been to a party, like, nothing like that. I don't do anything like that. And, like, I don't understand how that makes me, I mean, if me being 14 and pregnant makes me a hoe, that makes no sense. Because I had sex one time at 14 and I got pregnant, like, my bad.
There's a comment by, his name is, I think that's a girl, I'm not too sure, but their name is Evil, literally Evil. And they said, what the fuck, you are 16, why do you look like you are 30? That is horrible that you got pregnant at 14, you just messed up your whole life. But the good thing is that your family is supportive. Anisia did not mess up her life by getting pregnant, I assume, like, I promise you.
First of all, let's address what he first said. I don't look like I'm 30. I literally look like I'm maybe 18 in that video.
Like, I would take you as like 19.
Yeah.
But I promise you guys, she did not mess up her life. Like, she's 17 years old here in LA. Her dreams are big. Like, I promise you anything, by next year we are going to be living in the fucking hills. She didn't mess up her life. The only thing that she might have missed out on was, like, the full experience of school and having that teenage experience. But she didn't mess up her life.
But at the same time, like, me having Juliet, if I think back on it, like, literally, me having Juliet was the best, and I'm not even saying this just to say, like, just to be all cheesy or whatever, but, like, me having her was literally the best thing that has ever happened to me, because, like, literally, Juliet has gotten me through so many situations, like, being super freaking depressed, and I just look at her and be like, damn, like, I can't do something stupid because, like, my daughter's watching me, because then Juliet's gonna be like, okay, mama did it, so I can do it too. And, like, that, it's not okay. Every time, like, I just think about, like, oh, how people are like, oh, you messed up your life. It's like, no, like, my life is, like, the way my life is right now, or when, and, okay, not recently, after I had Juliet, not right then and there, but because of her, like, I got out of a really, really toxic relationship, and because of her, like, I'm with Devontae now, and I'm super happy, and my life is literally amazing right now. Like, everything that I ever wanted is coming true. Everything that Juliet needs, everything that she wants, she has it. Like, everything is, like, perfect right now. Juliet is, like, she's the reason why all of this is happening. So I don't understand how some people are like, oh, you ruined your life. Like, I really don't understand that.
And then it's not the simple fact that we're only addressing negative comments, because we do understand where you guys are coming from whenever you guys post, like, your positive comments, and we try our best to always
reply,
or
sure
at least, like,
you guys know we noticed it.
So that way you guys know that, like, we see you guys. And there's a comment on here that I really do admire, and it's from this person named Sarah. She said, here's the thing people are missing. Everyone comes from somewhere. Everywhere is different. People do things differently everywhere. Saying she was 14 and that normal saying she was 14 and that 14-year-olds don't do that is such a biased statement. What's normal in the rich suburbs is not normal in the ghetto parts of the city. Likewise, what her 14-year-old life may not be normal where you're from.
Yeah.
So it's basically saying that where you're from might be common, and there are other places where it's uncommon for you to get pregnant, and like, I see a lot of comments that are saying, oh, like, you're just another typical, like, Mexican girl who's, like, getting pregnant, and, like, like just being a single parent. But Anisia has by far overcame every single stereotype that a Mexican individual or single parent would have to go through. People are saying, oh, it's not normal for you to get pregnant at 14, but the reason why people are saying that it's not normal is because where they're from, it might not be normal. Like maybe like the expected pregnancy age is maybe like 20, but I don't know, like it's not okay for you to be like, that's not normal, because there really is no normal. I'm so sorry for the people in the comment section. I know you didn't exactly make the right choice at 14, but she's obviously matured a lot since then, and I respect your choice, because not all the teens are capable of going through pregnancy and motherhood at this very young age. You're strong, and I admire that about you, so please don't listen to those shaming you, and remember that what they say doesn't matter. Much love for you and your cute baby girl. I feel like majority of the hate comments that she does receive are based off of the simple fact they see how mature she is, like in this video, and
they hate it. They hate it that I'm happy now.
Like her video has reached, like just this one video has reached 4.3 million views.
It has over 5,000 comments.
There's so many people who hate the simple fact that this story like brought majority of our supportive fan base, and it's crazy. Like I feel like people like post negative comments because they hate seeing how mature you are, like how much of a mature individual that you are at like 17 years old, when most 17-year-olds fucking can't be out past 10 or 9. Most 17-year-olds get their phones taken away, or most 17-year-olds still get grounded, and majority of the people who commented that most likely go through that. So yeah. And then there's actually another comment by Macy. She said, you'd think if her mom happened to get pregnant at a young age, then she would have made sure her daughter understood that it's a bad idea. But like mother, like daughter, I guess.
Macy, I will beat your ass.
It's just crazy because like mother, like daughter. Your mother must have made some irrelevant ass opinions throughout her entire life. Like mother, like daughter, because you're making an irrelevant ass opinion right now. Anisia is still going to continue to keep on living her life and being happy as hell, while all your ass does is sits down on your fucking phone and comment stupid ass, irrelevant ass opinions, which is probably what your mom's does.
And actually, it is like mother, like daughter, because my mom went through some rough ass shit too, and now she's hella happy, has her own apartment, like mom's amazing now, and look at me now.
That's crazy. And it's like same thing for me. Like I'm a dropout. I didn't finish high school. I got kicked out of high school because I was obnoxious as hell. But I have the ability to drop $3,000 and give it to my mom like it's nothing. Easily. And that's just how my life is. People grow up differently, and people do things the way that they want to do it. And if they achieve their goals by doing however it is that they want to do it, then that's on them. And if they fail at life, then they fail at life.
If you want to be that typical stereotype baby mama that like her baby daddy leaves her and she puts him on child support, blah blah blah, then you do that. That's the life that you choose to live, and you want to be on welfare for the rest of your life. But not me. No, I'm not gonna do that. And that's why everyone's so mad, because it's not like that with me.
The comments that we got for the spicy noodle challenge literally overcome any comments that we have ever received. Like those comments, honestly, like they're funny. Like they're legitimately funny just because she didn't try a noodle. And then there's people who are saying like, oh, you never tried the challenges. First of all, basically we only did 2 challenges. Second of all, the Bean Boozled challenge, she did eat the beans or the jelly beans, but she didn't like it. That doesn't mean that she didn't do the challenge right. Third of all, who are you to say that we're not doing the challenge right? There's not a specific way for you to do any challenge. Like you do these challenges and you try to make your challenge different from any other challenge, which is how your challenge is going to be successful regardless.
To be honest, girl, I loved your first video of you telling your story about being young and pregnant, but Devontae low-key just looks really immature, and he does things, and the things he does are very cringy. I think you have great potential to make it far on your own. And Devontae said, sorry, but we're a team, and that's how it's always going to be. She's always loved my cringe, and that's why we made it this far as a couple. Thank you for your support. And the girl replied, and she said,
had the audacity to reply back to my comment.
She said her first video blew up with her by herself. who knows, maybe you say y'all are a team, but you're just with her because she has potential to make it big. Don't be mad. Hope y'all don't ever split because that'll be embarrassing.
It's just so crazy. No, we're both mad as hell right now. First of all, who are you to talk about my fucking intentions with my relationship? Second of all, I'm not just with Anisia because she has potential to get big. We started this YouTube thing in June and we started dating in January.
Hold on. Literally, you guys have no idea. Yes, I'm like, my video blew up, blah, blah, blah. But I've wanted to be a YouTuber since I was like 10 or 11 years old. And I told Devontae about it. All I did was tell him that I wanted to be a YouTuber. I didn't say like, let's do it. No. I did actually tell him like, let's do it or whatever. But like, I never made the first move because we're here like today and we have all of you guys as our subscribers and everything like that because of Devontae. Devontae's the one that pushed me and was like, make a 14 and pregnant video and like then we'll go from there and like we'll see what happens. I made the 14 and pregnant video and he knew it was gonna blow up, and look, it did blow up. I didn't think it was gonna get that big, and it did. Like, I didn't think we were gonna grow this fast, and he did, and we did grow this fast. Like, all of this is happening because of Devontae. Like, it's not, oh, just Anisia has potential. No, it happened because of the both of us. We're a team. Like, all of this is because of the both of us, not just me or not just him.
And it's like, the only reason why our videos are actually really good is because we both need each other to make these videos good. Like, if she's like recording by herself, it's kind of like I don't know what to talk about, I kind of don't know what to do, but we kind of both lead each other to be like, okay, talk about this or talk about that. Like she could be stuttering with what she's saying, and then I could look at her and be like, babe, just say this, say this, say this, say that, and then she'll say it, and then the video, like, it's good. But one thing that I also want to address about that comment was the simple fact that she said that I'm immature. I understand that people might characterize me as this black individual who has these fucking tattoos, can cuss whenever the fuck he wants, but it's like, I pay for everything myself. My tattoos, I pay for myself. My braces, I pay for myself. I am 19 years old, had 3 jobs at the same time, then back to 2 jobs, then 1 job because I wanted to focus on school and YouTube all at the same time. And then my car, I have my own car, a BMW 3 Series. I'm not trying to brag or anything, but if that's what you label immature, then yeah, I'm immature as fuck.
Your chin tastes nice.
Yep, your nose tastes nice.
Yep.
For those of you who really just don't like our relationship and just don't like who we are, understand that by watching our videos, you help us build. You really do help us build, because it's the haters and it's the supporters that really have brought us to be where we are today. It's the haters and the supporters that are going to allow us to get our house in the hills. Honestly, if you guys hate the simple fact that she's not in our videos, like, please just stay tuned. Like, I understand you guys want to see her more and more, but she's going to be in our videos from time to time.
There's just certain videos that, like I said before, babies, she's not going to want to just sit there and film a video. Yeah. Sorry, guys. She's not like us. She's literally a baby. She wants to run around and do things that babies do. Hi, baby.
Hi.
I'm going to see you tomorrow.
Alright.
Oh, baby, I miss you. I'm not going to see you tomorrow, okay?
I miss you well.
Hello.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Stop, dude. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye, baby.
Tender reed, some say love.